why did I go with 90-minute drywall mud mix? Stick around and find out. Let's go ahead, get some water in here so it doesn't, I need a little more. So when I put the powder in, limit the mess a little bit, maybe. Let's see how we do with that. That's probably not enough. But take my little guy. Just doing some pre-fill here. Actually, I have to buy a 6-inch trowel. But this is good. Good for just jamming some mud in my gaps. Okay, definitely need a lot more. Okay. All right. Let's see about now. I think I probably just started with way too much water, but this bag is more than I need. I'm just doing a bathroom. So if I have too much, I can just afford to waste a little bit. Okay, we're starting to get a little consistency. Honestly, I'm just gonna pour some of this out. Okay. Getting there. I really started with too much water. Okay, just a little bit at a time. Okay. I think that'll probably do it. So when you're mixing pre-fill, so they say, you want it to be a little thicker. And I guess that's the first reason. Well, actually, that's the reason why I went with powder mix. It's because I wanted some control over. I'm just making a mess. Over how thick the stuff is. I didn't want to buy a few bags of it. Better yet, a few containers of it, because you can get it pre-mixed. I'm just trying to do some pre-fill, and then I will go about mudding and taping and feathering and do the best I can do. So, now that I have this bag, I can mix it nice and thick. And that is reason number one. Okay. Reason number two, I think, is the much more valuable reason. Well, it has to do with the 90-minute aspect of it. And they call this stuff quick set. And that's funny to me because when I see quick set, I think of rapid set cement. And if you've ever worked with that stuff, you know you've got to hustle. Because when it starts to set, you don't have much time left. And, you know, I'm an amateur, just doing what I can do here. And I don't want to wait 24 hours for things to set before I can sand a little and do my next coat, which is the situation I would be in if I bought the pre-mix stuff. But I can wait 90 minutes. I can go get lunch. Or, you know, overnight. But overnight might be like 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next day or something like that. But I don't want to wait 24 hours. at the same time, I want to be able to put down my, what do you call this, a trough? I don't know. I want to be able to put this down and take a phone call and not worry that I am going to lose my batch. And I think this is valuable for people like me who, you know, definitely don't do this for a living and just want to take care of one room or something without, you know, dealing with another contractor and paying a whole bunch. It's because there's a lot of types, you know, there's 90-minute, 45-minute, 20-minute, 5-minute. And of course, there's lots of good advice out there about how to use what. Can be overwhelming. But I went ahead and bought the 90-minute. Did a little bit of work last night. And it was starting to set up on me, actually, because I'm just working my way around, you know, filling cracks and, you know, making little mistakes and trying to fix those. And I think I made the right choice. 90 minutes is comfortable. And you know what? If you have a little left over and it actually does start to set up on you, that's not the biggest deal. You've probably used up most of what you put in. So, yeah, 90 minutes. It's a comfortable working time. It's usually what you get with mortar, too. I mean, not rapid set, but, you know, mortar. Also another messy goop that you have to mix. 90 minutes is enough time to do a few bricks. And that's kind of my logic here too, is that 90 minutes is enough time to get some pre-fill done. Not all of it. Might have to mix more. I don't think that's thick enough. I think I need a little bit thicker. And that makes sense because you want it to fill your gaps. Sometimes kind of big gaps, so it should have a little structure to it. Waste a little bit, no problem. I got a whole bag here. Okay. Yep. And that's the kind of thing you learn when you just dive into a renovation. Rapid set concrete does you dirty once, and then you realize that 90 minutes, that's a pretty good working time. And pardon my technique here, kind of just working this trowel. Not even really sure if it's drywall appropriate. Once again, I'll get better ones. I think I need a 6-inch and a 12-inch. Okay, this is starting to look pretty good, I think. It's staying on there. Oh, there we go. Staying on there. Tripping off a little. Yeah, I need a little more. Okay. Watch, I overdid it and have to put more water in. So that just kind of went from like peanut butter to bread dough, I would say. Not like I ever make bread, but We've all seen the TikToks. Getting there, getting there. Just want to make sure there's no dry stuff. I don't think that would do well. Okay. Oh, I got some in the middle there. Can I get that? And this, by the way, is kind of a nice mixing container. It's rounded on the bottom, which when I was in store felt pretty good. I think that was the right thing to get. Turn it around there. Okay. I mean, these things are definitely kind of a weird shape. I think no matter what, you wind up with some at the end and you kind of, yeah, see? It's like nails on the chalkboard a little bit. But okay. Let's see. It's staying pretty good. I guess I'll do a little bit more. Jeez, really started out with too much water. Okay. Get that all worked in. Some on the outside there. And actually, so you see me struggling, trying to thicken this up, putting in a little more, having to mix it. And that is eating into my working time. So if I were trying to do like 20-minute, for example, I would have lost a ton of working time. So, 90-minute. I guess that's reason 3 right there. Give yourself time to make some mistakes in your consistency. And get things right. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Give it a little shake. It moves. But I think that's appropriate. Do a little better job there. Okay, anyway, so there it is. And once again, easy 90. Nice. Nice.